he was just a great guy. You know, backstage, Bray was always joking, one of those people that never had a bad day. Of course, he had his first big storyline in WWE was with Kane, accumulating in an Inferno match at Staples Center. And just, again, a tremendous performer.
Glenn Jacobs.
Hey, Bill.
Your first time ever on the Apter chat.
Yes, it is, man. It's a long way from Smoky Mountain Wrestling back today, isn't it?
Do you remember when I put you in the figure four leg roll at the Smoky Mountain?
Don't ever try that again, though.
You wanna go right now?
No.
You sure?
No, I don't.
Sure? It's so.
You don't either.
I could still put it on 5 seconds with you. Right. It's so great to see you again. And you know, Kane has not been around for a while. Is he here by any chance?
Yeah, he's running around someplace.
Okay.
Signing some autographs, saying hello to people.
So one of the matches that Kane, and you're a spokesman for him, I understand. So one of the matches that Kane never had, that was a dream match for me, was against a guy that's retiring currently. Come on in a little closer if you would. And that's a guy named Sting.
Yeah.
Kane never wrestled him. Do you know Sting?
Yeah, so, you know, he was there. I never had a match with him.
Yeah, I know that.
He was there kind of towards the end of my run WWE when I was with the corporation and everything. And I've always been a big fan of his as well.
So if Sting would have wrestled Kane.
Sure.
And Kane was doing an interview, and we don't know where he is right now, but if you could put yourself in the persona. Is he here by any chance?
Kane's around someplace,
okay.
Yeah.
But if you could put him in the persona of Kane, come on in real tight. What would you do to Sting? He's watching this.
Sting is watching this?
He is.
Well, actually, I just want to tell him, I can't do Kane right now, Bill.
Okay, I understand.
But I just want to tell him what a big fan I am of his, man. Hall of Famer, of course.
What would have happened
Hall of Famer, too. That Kane would have taken him eventually.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So also,
I don't know. I mean, Sting's a tremendous performer.
Absolutely.
You know, one of the greatest ever.
So recently, the WWE was sold. Nobody ever thought Vince wouldn't be. What was your feeling when you heard this news?
Yeah, it was surprising to me too. You know, but Vince, in the end, Vince always does what's best for business. So I think it's from kind of a big picture perspective. I think it's a great thing for everybody, and it'll benefit everybody. Yeah, absolutely. It'll benefit all of our fans. And in the end, that's what it's all about.
But what about Triple H now being in charge, totally in charge of creative?
Yeah, man, I'm a huge fan. Triple H has the best wrestling mind of anybody that I've ever.
He's old school.
He's genius.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to seeing what the product does moving forward.
When you were there, do you have any memories of Bray Wyatt? We lost him recently.
Yeah, that's tragic. He was just a great guy. You know, backstage, Bray was always joking, one of those people that never had a bad day. Of course, he had his first big storyline in WWE was with Kane, accumulating in an Inferno match at Staples Center. And just, again, a tremendous performer. And, you know, just very sad.
And a great mind.
Yeah. I mean, the whole Fiend character, you know, and everything. I mean, he was, you know, understood that character. And really, you know, when the Wyatt family was there, you know, and I remember they had the Fireflies. Remember one time I was leaving the arena in Denver, and the whole arena was singing along with the entrance and everything. And just, you know, very sad, taken well before his time.
He really was. One last question, because we have a long line waiting for you. CM Punk, the controversy in WWE, then out of WWE, then AEW. Tell us your feelings about the whole.
Well, you know,
come back to WWE.
That's a business decision. You know, I always wish everybody the best. And, you know, again, in the end, it's going to be what everyone thinks is best for business, right? So I really don't know that much about the controversy. Actually, I haven't followed it that closely. Yeah. But, you know, I just hope that everybody I always want the best for everybody, and I hope that happens.
All right, where can fans find you on social media?
Sure, it's actually at WWE Kane is the best place to find me on Twitter.
Yeah, tell him we said hello, by the way.
Okay.
And what would you like to say to your fans of all those years?
You know, it's just amazing. What's neat about things like this is I get to talk with folks and hear about the impact that Kane had on their life in WWE, and it's just really cool. It's very
God, I remember recommending you to J.J. Dillon when I saw you in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Long way back.
And then you put me in a figure 4.
I did, and that was it. He had trouble standing because of that.
I did actually have a bad knee. That's why Joel stopped me.
Oh, come on.
That's take credit for it if you want.
I will. Glenn Jacobs speaking for Kane. Bill Apter will see you at the matches.